All right,
This
cool.
meeting is being recorded. Got it?
Yep.
Yes, got it.
All right.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so let's move the chair out of the way so you can.
Oh, yeah, stand up.
All right.
Okay.
So let's turn to the side real quick. Hold the shirt like in your left hand and turn to the other side. So your right shoulder is facing the camera. Your right arm, I should say. Yep. And then back away toward the chair a little bit. Step sideways. Okay, good. So what I want to see you do from there is I just want you to raise your arm up, your right arm overhead. Don't force it. Just go about to where you feel you can get to comfortably. Right there.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, so here's the challenge a little bit. I want you to use that shirt and I want you to just kind of like take it, use the shirt, not your hand, put the shirt over your hand or make like a little ball with the shirt. And I want you to just kind of do this in your shoulder. I want you to just rub it like that. We're just going to stimulate it a little bit all around the muscle, the front, the top, wherever you can reach on that shoulder.
You mean so take the shirt?
Yep. Use your left hand.
Oh, you can hold it like this?
Yeah, just put the shirt in your left hand.
Oh,
Let
just
go
put
of
my
the
shirt
right.
in my left hand?
Yep. Just like hold the shirt in your left hand, like crumple it up or something.
Oh, like crumple up like this?
There you go. Yep. And then just
And rub
start
this?
like rubbing like that. Like, yeah, nice and quick. You can put pressure in there if it feels good or go light, doesn't matter.
I don't know, because see, it's even stiff when I rub.
Yep. And then relax that right arm. Just let it hang. There you go. Just rub it all around, top of the shoulder, wherever you can get. We're just going to do it for like 10 seconds. Just rub it really good all over the place there.
Because even my left arm's a little stiff trying to rub.
Yep, that's fine. All right, good, good, and good. Okay, good. So let's stand sideways again, arms at your sides. And then let's reach that right arm up overhead again and see if it feels any different.
Oh, wow. Went a heck of a lot higher.
Okay,
Went higher and it doesn't hurt that much.
cool.
Not as
All
much
right.
as it did, but I went higher than did the first time, that's for sure.
All right, cool. All right, so let's take that and then let's just work with that. We'll do a little bit of mobility work for that shoulder and see how we do. So we're not going to do any stretches or anything. I'm going to have you just do some circles. So you're going to hold that right arm out in front of you. So like stand the same sideways that you were. Hold that right arm like straight out at the wall and pretend that you're holding a paintbrush, Chris, and point the paintbrush at the wall in front of you. If you were holding a paintbrush or a drumstick, point the stick at the wall in front of you.
Okay.
Got it? Keep that elbow straight, lock it nice and straight. Don't let it bend. And then what I want you to do is like you're painting the wall in big circles like this. Just big circles in one direction. Don't bend the elbow at all. Keep it nice and straight. And just keep it comfortable. So don't go into pain or any weird stuff. All right, good. Now you notice the circle you're making, you're coming up nice and high at the top, but you're not really going down low at the bottom.
Yeah.
That circle a little bigger at the bottom.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, go all the way down. Good. Yep. All the way down. Okay, good. Now reverse the direction and go the other way. Good. Lock that elbow again a little straighter. Point the paintbrush at the wall if you were holding it. Good. And make that circle big at the bottom. Down. Good. Up high at the top. All the way down. Okay. Does that bother you at all? Or does it feel okay?
Not too bad.
All right.
Feels
Okay.
okay.
Now, just shake your arms out a little bit. Kind of
My
shake them
shoulder
loose.
gets tired, it gets burning up there.
Yeah. Shake your arms loose a little. Relax. Shake them out. Just shake them out. Okay, good. All right, let's stand up. Same way, arms at your sides. All right, and then reach the arm up overhead again. Right arm.
Right arm?
Yep.
I'm going pretty high. I'm going pretty far up this time.
Okay. Let it come back down to your side.
Feel it in here.
Yep. Let it come back down. And then reach it up again. Up. All right. Any issues with that? Does it feel the same? Does it feel worse? Does it feel better?
No, it's about the same. A
Yeah.
little better.
Yeah.
It's going up higher than it did the first time I did it.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, you can
Cool.
tell I can go up a lot higher.
All right, cool. Okay, let's try one more on there and see what we get with that. This one will be a little trickier. So if you're, I'll have you face me or face the camera. And we're still going to use the right arm. So it's kind of like we hold the arm out in front of you with the palm facing up. And then I'll show you from an angle a little bit. So the other arm, I put it right under the elbow and I let this arm rest on top of the hand. Okay. So your right arm is resting on top of your left hand. Got it?
Okay.
Right. And then what we're going to do, it's going to be like making a circle coming this way towards you. And then hold here like you're holding a tray of cookies. Palm up. Yep. And then bring it to the inside and back down here. Okay, cool. Do it again. Bring it back to you. Palm up. Hold the plate of cookies here. Palm down. Bring it back to the front. So it's just like a circle you're making. Go ahead and do that, and it'll kind of look like this. Just like that. Keep working through that. Let's do about 3 of them. Tell me if you get any, like, you feel like you can't move in a certain direction or if it hurts. Go ahead again. Yep. Cool. Let's go one more in that direction. How's that feel?
Not bad.
Okay. Now go the other direction. So we'll go out here, in here.
Now start go this way.
Yep.
I'm gonna go this way.
Yeah.
Did it go down?
Yep. Palm down,
That.
palm up. Yep. There you go. Any problems with that one?
No, you just feel it. You really feel it in the burning in the shoulder.
Okay, good. Shake it all out again. Shake your arms out. Right, and then turn back to the wall with the right arm facing me. And go ahead and reach up overhead with the right arm.
I go pretty high up.
Okay.
That's way higher than I was able to get.
All right. Does it feel, remember what you were saying you were feeling under here in the lat and everything? Does it feel like still tight under there?
No, not as bad.
Okay, cool.
It's sore up here, but not as bad as it was. It feels like my arm's getting loose.
Cool. All right.
It does feel like it's getting more flexible. You know?
All right, cool.
I really feel it when I'm going. Yeah,
Got it. Nice.
definitely better than it was.
All right, let's go. Let's look at those shoulder circles we did. And I'm gonna just change the angle that you do it. So instead of having the arm in front of you and doing the circles, hold your arm out to the side.
Okay.
Yep. And then again, act like you're holding a paintbrush and point it at the camera. Yep. So look straight ahead. And then I want you to do the big circles without looking at me. Look straight ahead and make those circles big. Yep. As big as you can do them comfortably. So you got to come down to the bottom. Yep. Up to the top, make a big circle. There you go. Good. Keep your eyes straight ahead. Don't turn your head at all.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Okay, now go backward. Big circle. There you go.
Oh, yeah, like that. You can feel it when you go back.
Yeah.
Even sometimes I hear a crack when
That's all right. As long as it doesn't hurt, you're okay.
I used to
Keep
hear.
trying to make that circle big though, Chris, because you're making it gets smaller and smaller. So think big
Like
circle.
that.
Yeah. All the way down to the bottom on that circle too.
Oh, down here, okay. Down
Yep.
and around.
Yeah, like I want your arm, your hand to come down by like your hip almost at the bottom.
Oh, way down, make a big, like I make a huge.
Yeah.
Big circle.
Yep. One more, all the way down, hand to your hip, way down there. Boom. Good. All right, shake it
Oh, I
out.
see what you're
Yep. All
saying. Okay.
right, shake it all out. Shake your arms out. All right. And then stand up nice and straight, face that wall that way, and then raise your arm up again. All right. What do you think?
Not bad. Wait,
Feel
different,
any
yeah.
different or about the same?
A little better, but probably the same as it was a second ago.
Yeah, about the same. Okay, cool.
Not the same, I
So,
guess. I don't know if it's that much better.
all right. Okay, so let's look at, got a couple other things here I want to look at with you too. See if we can improve what's happening there. All right. Let's do some of that. Okay. You got like a pencil or a pen with you?
Yeah. Yeah. Pencil, pen doesn't matter.
Yep, that's fine.
Pencil.
All right. So, taking that, you can, you know what, real quick, grab your chair and let me have you sit in that chair. Are there armrests on that chair? There are.
Yeah.
Bring that chair just where, you know, sit on that chair and then face the wall again for me.
Here's the wall again.
Yeah, just face the wall. Sit on, you know, like the edge of the chair. Let your arms hang to your sides. And then raise that right arm up again from there while you're sitting down.
Oh, it's harder to do.
Yeah. All right. That's a little closer. I mean, I don't think you raise your arm like that when you drum, right? Because, you know, the highest that you reach is like the cymbals and they're not that
No,
high
the
up. Yeah.
highest I reach is probably like this.
All right. So you got good enough reach when you're sitting down. It's really like you're bowling when you're standing up. Okay. All right. So good on that. All right. So grab your pencil or your pen that you have
Yeah.
and face the camera on this one. And then what I want you to do is I want you to hold the tip of, is it a pencil?
Pencil, yeah.
Hold it upside down so the tip is pointing up.
Oh, the tip is pointing out. Okay.
Yep. And then I want you to hold it out in front of you so your arm's straight. And all I want you to do is I want you to hold that right about like where the bridge of your nose is, that height.
Okay.
Okay. Straight out in front of you. And I want you to stare at the tip of it. So just stare, keep your eyes up at the tip of it. Just stare at that tip of that pencil.
My eyes start to feel like they're getting like they go cross-eyed.
Uh-huh. Are you seeing double or anything like that?
No, I don't know if it's double. It feels like my eyes like it's cross-eyed.
Okay.
Not double vision. It's just
All right. Okay, now bring the pencil down and then go ahead and stand up again. You can back the chair out. Then arms at your sides, and then raise your right arm overhead again.
oh, it's easier that time.
Yeah, that looked a little better.
Wow, that felt better. That's going way up. Feels good.
Yeah, cool. All right, let's grab your pencil again. And then go ahead and face me. And then hold it out again. Same way you did before. And then what you're going to do here, I'm going to try. Can you see me good from here?
Yeah.
So just watch me real quick. So what I want you to do, I want you to keep your head straight. I don't want you moving your head, just your eyes. So you're going to do a big circle with your arms straight with the pencil, just like I'm doing here. And I want you to keep your eyes on the tip of the pencil the whole time you do the circle, all right? Just do like 2 to 3 circles.
So look at that.
There you go. Yeah, try and make that circle a little bigger as long as you can keep that tip of
Like
that,
this.
yeah, pencil in your view without moving your head.
It's funny, the vision, if I have any vision issues at all, it's more on the right side than it is on the left.
Like when you're moving to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my vision is more blurry or more, like cross-eyed on the right side. Everything seems to be right related. Notice that?
So
These
is it
are-
harder to focus on it when it's on the right, or is it blurry?
It's harder to focus on it on the right than it is on the left.
Okay.
It feels like I can see it. It starts
Yep.
to get like you lose focus or you're cross-eyed.
So you notice how you turn your head to the right now? It's no longer
Yeah.
straight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah.
Let's straighten your head, put it right at me, and then go the other direction with the pencil.
So don't turn my head. Just look with my eyes.
Yeah, just your eyes. As big a circle as you can make without moving your head. Keep that circle moving though. Try not to stop it.
Oh, I got you. Just keep.
Yeah, nice steady circle. All right. What did you notice on that one going that way?
Um.
Still hard to focus on the right?
Yeah. Still more. Yeah. Left's better.
Okay. All right, let's stand you up, face sideways, and let's do the overhead arm reach and see what happens.
Oh, sit down as well. Oh, it feels pretty good.
Yeah, about the same as the last though.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it can go pretty good.
All right,
I think it was last time.
that's cool. Okay, so now we'll take that pencil again. And when you moved it to the right side, where was it hardest to focus? So if I'm moving to my right, here's my right. Was it harder up here, down here? Where was it hardest for you to focus on?
Here.
Right there? Okay. So
Yeah, when it goes-
hold that pencil right there on your right. Keep your head straight at the camera. And then move the pencil out to the right side where it's hard for you to focus on
Right
and
there.
hold it there. Okay. Now straighten your
I
head a
can
little
see
more.
it, but it feels like
Straighten your head at the camera more. Turn your head to the camera.
okay.
Yeah. Now put your eyes on the tip of that pencil. Hold them there. Just keep holding them there. All right, rest, and then let's stand up and see how your arm movement looks.
Oh, it feels better, easier.
Okay.
That was easier. That feels better than last.
Cool. Okay, now stand straight again, arms at your sides. Drop your arm to your side.
Okay.
Stand there though, stand in that same spot.
Oh.
Face that way. All right. Okay, I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench at you now. Close your eyes. Keep them closed and raise your right arm up over your head again, as far as you can go. Okay, are you able to reach it further up and back?
Yeah, but no.
Okay, try it again. Reach, reach, reach.
There we go. I'm pretty far.
Okay, try it again. Bring the arm down. Okay, go. All right,
Okay.
back down. So we got about the same open and closed. I don't think there's any major difference in there.
Yeah, no.
Let's do one thing. Take your head and just kind of don't look up, but your head's kind of like down here. So straighten your head a little bit. Like if there was a wall behind you, you're almost pushing your head back on the wall.
Okay.
So get nice and tall, arms down at your sides again, and then raise your arm up overhead again.
That's hard to do.
Okay, so that's about the same. All right.
Yeah, it's harder to get out.
Yeah. All right, good. All right. So we got there. Okay, let's try one last thing with that pencil. And go ahead and grab it. And then you can do it standing or seated, it doesn't matter at this point. So let's take that pencil from right out in front of you.
Hold on a second. Go ahead. Okay.
And I don't know if you caught it, like when you were holding that pencil out to the right, your left eye was kind of looking more up and in, and your right eye was looking more like over to here.
Oh, I didn't catch it.
Now, one eye, instead of them both being in the same direction, it's like your left eye is kind of going this way, your right eye is kind of going that way a little bit.
All right.
So let's hold that pencil out to your right side again where you held it before. And with your left hand, can you cover one eye, like cover your left eye there? And hold that pencil out there.
I could see it clear.
It's clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now switch hands that are holding the pencil. I don't know if you can do it as much. Hold it out to the right, but put your head straight at the camera again. And then cover your other eye. Nope.
Cover the right eye?
Yep. Cover it completely with your palm. And then look at that pencil.
Clear.
Make sure it's in your field of vision. Is it the same or blurry or hard to focus?
No, it's clear.
Okay, so it's clear on there?
Yeah.
Okay, so now just kind of drop your hand down, blink your eyes a little bit, kind of clear them out. Then hold that pencil out to the right again. Look at it with both eyes. Make sure your head's at the camera though.
Wait, I gotta keep my head at the camera.
Yeah.
And both eyes go.
Yeah.
I could see it. It's a little bit cross-eyed, but I could see it.
Yeah.
It's clear. It's just a little bit cross-eyed between.
Yep.
Like the background I see behind it.
Okay, now do that one again where you held it with the other hand and you're covering your right eye with your palm.
Oh, out here?
Yeah, cover your right eye with your palm. Make sure you hold that pencil in the same spot you just had it. That's where you had it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now switch hands. Cover the other eye again, the left eye. Hold your arm out a little bit more. Right there. And then straighten your head at the camera. All right.
Clear.
It's like your eyes, when you're looking at it one eye at a time, the eyes are going in the right spot at the tip of that pen. When they're both working together, when you don't have an eye covered, they're a little bit off, different.
Why is that?
It's like your eyes are having trouble. They can work one at a time by themselves, but when they both have to work together, they're having trouble working together to do the same task. If that makes sense. So, all right.
That's interesting. I thought it was always because I was looking at my iPad and my computer a lot.
Well, you know what, it doesn't help things.
Like I use computer eye drops to try and put eye drops in my eyes.
No.
Yeah, they say it doesn't help to stare at a computer. And I
No,
bought
it
those,
doesn't. It's
and
like,
I bought those blue blocker glasses you're supposed to wear when you're on the computer.
yeah, you got some?
Yeah, I got some. They're supposed to help, right?
What color are they?
No, I think they're just clear. Well, they're just these. They're supposed to block the light out or something. They're just regular.
Okay.
I don't know if they help or not. I try to wear them when I'm doing my work.
We'll find out. We'll find out if they're helping you. Okay, so let's do that one that we did. let's do the very first one again. So just sit and then hold the pencil straight out about eye level, the bridge of your nose, and then stare at the tip.
It's better. It's not as cross-eyed as it was.
Yeah.
It's actually, I'm not getting as cross-eyed as I was really.
Yeah. Cool. All right, let's stand you up, face to the side, and raise the right arm overhead again. See what happens.
Back up, you can see. Oh, pretty far up.
There you go.
I got pretty far up there.
Does it feel a little smoother when you're lifting it?
Yeah,
Yeah. Try it
it
again.
definitely does. Feels like it grew up a lot easier.
There you go. Yeah, good. All right, let's do one thing now. Put your left leg forward and your right leg a little back. Not like crazy. Keep standing that way though. Face that
Oh.
other direction.
Right leg, left leg forward, right leg back.
Yeah, just left leg
Okay.
forward a little bit. Similar to like how you finish bowling, right? When you throw the ball.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, now go ahead and reach that right arm up overhead. Okay, right about in there. All right, good. Okay, bring it back down. Okay, let's try one last thing with that pencil again. And let's do this one. Face the camera, but I want you to stand in that same position. So I'm going to put you basically in your bowling position, like when you finish throwing the ball. Left leg forward, right leg back. Face the camera. Right?
Okay.
And then just bring that, yeah, so you got, bring that pencil down a little bit. Right, down a little lower. Okay, right about there, a little bit up, just a little, right there. So hold that, stare at that tip, right? Make sure it's like where the tip of that pencil would be if it was sharpened.
Okay.
And then I want you to bring that pencil toward the bridge of your nose and follow the tip. Keep your eyes on the tip. And bring it until it like goes double or so. You see like two of them.
Yeah, it started. Yeah.
Hold it there. And now push it back out straight in front of you again. Okay, and bring it in again toward the bridge of your nose until it goes double.
Yeah.
Okay, bring it back out. All right, good. Stand to the side that way. You can drop the pencil down. All right. Arms at your sides, reach up overhead again.
Oh, pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, good. Put your left leg forward, right leg back. Drop the arm down. Okay, go ahead and do it again.
Right. It's a little harder that way.
Yeah, a little bit. All right, cool. So we got a little bit improvement when you're standing straight, like feet together.
Right.
We put you in that bowling position though, and that's where I'm trying to get you in the bowling position, because that's where your big limit is. So it's
Right.
not as high up when your left leg's forward. When your feet are together, you're getting up a little bit better. All right, cool. So we're in there. All right, so that's good. All right, let's go. Did you feel that little bit of balance issue that you were having when you were moving that pencil in and out? How you were like losing balance a little bit?
Little, not too bad though.
Yeah, a little bit.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad balance wise. Just the vision a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let me try one
Balance.
thing with you on here. So go ahead and back up a little bit and then stay in the same position, left leg forward, right leg back. And do you have that pencil still?
Yeah.
Grab that. All right, hold it out in front of you. Okay, and then, you know, face your head straight at the camera. Okay, right there. And then what I want you to do, keep your eyes on the tip of that pencil again, but move your head toward your left shoulder and keep your eyes on the tip of that pencil. Keep moving it as far as you can move your head, but keep your eyes on the tip of the pencil and then bring your head back to the center. Good. Do it again. Just try and get it like normal speed, comfortable.
Visions.
Does it get out of focus when you do that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Keep doing that a couple more times.
It gets like it's cross-eyed. See it, but it's
All right, try one more time.
my balance is a little bit off.
Yeah.
My balance, I'm kind of wobbly in my balance.
Yep.
Notice that right now.
All right. Bring it back to the middle. Okay, cool. All right, let's try and do the arm reach overhead again. Turn to the side.
We're pretty good.
Yeah, about the same.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's go left leg forward.
Yeah, pencil again.
No, just hold the left leg forward and reach.
Oh,
the
left
arm
leg,
over.
left leg forward.
Yep.
Facing the camera.
Face
No,
that
this
way.
way. This way.
Yep. Yep.
Left leg
Left
forward.
leg forward, right leg back. Reach up.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
All right. Okay, now reach up again, but do it faster. Yep, try that again, a little faster. There. Okay, now try it again and go real slow. Real slow. Like super slow. All right. It's like it's worse when you're really slow, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. All right. So what happened on that one that you noticed when you were doing the drill?
That one there
Yeah.
was harder when I went slow.
No, I mean with the pencil.
Oh, the pencil?
Yeah.
No, it was okay. It gets a little out of focus.
Yeah. So you notice that when we're moving the pencil around the right side,
Right.
that's where you have the vision issues with.
More than left side, yeah.
Yeah, more than the left. When you move your head to the left, your eyes are still going almost to the right. When your
Yeah.
head moves left, your eyes have to stay straight ahead to see where you're at. It's the same as moving your eyes right. Things on the right side of your body or the right side of your field of vision, you're having trouble focusing on. You're saying like they feel like they're cross-eyed a little bit, hard to focus on.
Yeah.
So remember we talk about from a
Is there a right side
neurological
of
perspective,
Yeah, is there a right side of the brain and left side of the brain?
there are, but when you have vision issues on the right side,
Yeah.
every time that anything on the right side of your body or the right side that you're moving on, your brain is going, I can't see clearly. If we
Right.
can't see clearly, think about when you're in the dark. You move real slow, right? You tend to feel around. You don't move well because you can't see. You
Right.
can't see things on the right side as well as you can on the left. Your brain says, hey, I don't want to move on this side because it doesn't feel safe. I can't see.
Yeah, it's telling my right side that it's not.
So it'll shut down movement on the right side, your right shoulder, your right, what you call it? You got groin, you got hamstring, you got
And that's why I'm
calf,
stiff
you got
when I was-
foot, right?
That's why I can't move when I was trying to dance too. I can't move too much on
Yeah.
the right side. I can't
Yep.
move my body.
Yeah.
Stiff.
Because when you can't see on the right side, the brain says, I don't feel safe moving. So your brain will give you pain or it'll limit mobility because it doesn't feel safe moving because it can't see the field that you're moving in.
Right.
So what we've got to do is we've got to get the area of the brain that's responsible for the vision on that right side and see if we can give it a little more clarity in there. When that vision starts to clear up a little bit, the movement issues should start to resolve themselves. The mobility should start to come back.
Has
So
this,
what we're
has this technique always been there for all these years, or people just didn't start to discover it now about neuro that year? I mean, did people start discovering this now, how to fix these problems, or
I don't think
I,
so. You
I
know
never
what?
knew about it until you
Yeah,
started talking about it.
because it's like when people have pain and mobility issues or strength issues, we're taught just to look at the body, the muscles involved, the joints involved, right? Do exercises for those areas of the body, but nobody's going, wait a minute, we need to look at the area that controls movement and muscles and joints. No one's looking at the brain and nervous system. They're just looking at the muscles and the joints.
As my mom said when I was a kid, they sent me to a specialist because they said I had a lot of muscle tone in my body when I was real little. And then they thought there was something wrong with me, and they sent me to some specialist. And the guy said, "No, you just got a lot of muscle tone." Which I've
Yeah.
always had a lot of muscle. I always had a lot of muscle tone, but I'm not limber.
Mhm.
I've never been that limber.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and I don't work out a lot. If I worked out more, I'd probably have big muscles because I got a lot of tone. I don't lift, I mean,
Yeah.
I had like 20-pound weights at home that I was lifting for a while. Those are nothing.
Mhm.
And I see you deadlifting and doing all this stuff and go, man, I
Yeah.
used to be good. I used to be good at my legs. I used to be able to leg press a lot. I had real strong legs. 'Cause I used to
Yeah.
run track.
The crazy thing that I found, I did this a couple weeks ago. I was having some trouble squatting, just, the weights that I normally did, right? It was just my energy wasn't feeling good and my strength
Yeah.
wasn't there. And I had some essential oils.
Oh yeah, you said
And,
something.
and so I just took a bottle of the oil and, um, just I was breathing it. And just for like, 10 seconds, I was just breathing it real deep. It was like a peppermint one I did. And I went back in the bar and boom, just nailed the squat, same weight and everything. Felt light.
Wow.
And it wasn't because my muscles weren't, I needed more strength in the muscles. I knew I could do that weight without a problem. It was that my brain was just saying, hey, it was like asleep at that time and it wasn't allowing me to have the strength I normally have. So I
Okay.
just had to do something that targeted the right area and it woke it right up. So the
Right.
body
Okay.
responds to the brain and nervous system and it responds immediately. So
Yeah. Okay.
we get back into, so we know you've got issues, you've
The right
got
side.
vision issues like with clarity on the right side. So visual clarity issues on the right. So I want to look a little bit more into this because there's some things that are going on with you that I'm going up. We need to look at that.
Right.
So can you take your right hand and I'm going to have you stand up on this one. Just stand up and face the camera. And I'll try and get in the view. So you can see my arm here, right?
Right.
So you're going to take your right arm, put your elbow at your side like this. Okay.
Okay.
And then put your left hand under the right hand. Don't touch it though, just kind of keep it
Oh.
there. I want you to do with your right hand, I want you to face the camera. So don't turn, just face straight ahead at the camera. And I want you to do these hand flips like this. Tap both sides of your hand as fast as you can do it, continuous, as fast as you can do it, right?
That's hard.
And I want you to tap the whole back side of the hand, Chris, like this, and the front. Back, front, back, front, back, front. Don't move your elbow, just tap them fast. Keep going.
No, I can't do it anymore.
Yep.
It's hard to do.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, now
Hard to do.
let's try and do it on the other side. So put your left elbow at your side, put the right hand under the left.
Oh.
Hang on.
Oh, that, yeah.
Tuck your left elbow at your side more. Okay, now try it with the left hand.
Easier than the right.
Uh-huh.
It's hard, but it's easier on the other side.
Yep.
It's hard to do.
Yeah. All
Because
right.
you feel like you want to get. Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
can't do it that fast.
That's cool. All right. So let's stop,
That's hard
turn
to
face
do.
to side this way. And let's do that overhead arm reach again. You feel that?
Yeah,
A little bit better?
yeah.
All right, good. Bring it
I'm
down.
going pretty high up. I mean, that's
Yeah.
almost. One thing I gotta learn to do is keep my elbow. My elbows don't go straight.
It's all right. Okay, put your left leg forward, right leg back. Face that way still. Yep. And then try it like that.
It's harder, but it's better than. No, it's better than it was.
Yep.
Harder that way to do it, but it's better.
All right, let's go back, face me. And with the right arm, elbow at your side, and let's do those hand flips again.
Oh,
Left hand under the right. Yep.
oh, they're getting easier.
Yeah, keep going.
Wow, I did it. I'm doing it easier than I did the first time.
Yep.
I mean, it's harder, but I did it faster.
Yep.
Like boom, 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 boom. I couldn't even do that before.
Yep.
All right, let me try the other side.
Nope, don't do the other. Let's turn to the side.
Oh, you're doing something else. Okay, gotcha.
I just want to see what it looks like with that. Okay.
Gotcha.
Left arm, left leg forward. And then raise the right arm up overhead.
Wow.
Is it different?
Yeah, much higher. Look how high I can go.
Yep. Okay, face me again.
Not as much pain either.
Yeah. Face me. And then do the left hand flips with your left.
Oh yeah. Spread my legs apart a little bit. So
Tuck your elbow into your side though.
like that.
Don't let that elbow move. There you go.
Still hard to do, but
Yep.
it's hard. But actually, it was easier on the right side last time.
It's all right. Okay, that's cool. Stop. Turn that way
Hard.
again.
No, it was easier on the other side. And I don't know what happened.
Your left leg forward, right leg back. And raise that arm up overhead again.
Wow, that's pretty high up, man.
Dude, that's a whole world of difference. Yeah.
I know. It's like all going up to my top of my head.
Yep.
I never be able to do that before. I can never raise it that high.
Yep. Cool. All right. Hand flips are good. I think that's been the best response that you've gotten, right? With all the exercises we've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right, cool. So let me look at that. This is what I was suspecting with you. When you get things like tremors and stuff like that, Chris, it tends to be issues. You know where the cerebellum is in the brain?
Cerebellum, yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
You know what it does?
What's it do?
So the job of the cerebellum, it's basically to help prevent unwanted movements. It's to help with like accuracy and precision of movement and things like that. So when you get like things like tremors and things that you can't control, it's like your body's not able to stop that movement from happening. It just starts shaking because the cerebellum's not doing what it needs to do. So what we did with the hand flips is it drives that cerebellum. It starts to activate it, gives it some like wakes it up and turns it on. So when we turn it on, remember what I said, the assessment should get better if your body likes it. And that arm came right up. So it's showing us that there's some activation of the cerebellum that you need. That's helping with that movement. So definitely those hand flips are going to be something that we keep in there. You know, the gaze, the stuff with the vision that we did with the pencil on the right side, I would even have you doing like, you know, holding that pencil out and moving it in a half circle on the right side. You know, so kind of through there, like that. Just on that right side and focusing just on the tip of that pencil Make sure your eyes don't jump ahead of it or you don't lose it.
Okay.
And pay attention to where you lose focus on it. So if you're doing that circle and somewhere you lose focus out here, that's the area that you want to work on, where you start to lose focus and feel cross-eyed. You want to keep it there and start just holding it in there and things like that. So these things kind of go hand in hand. The cerebellum doesn't work right, like, other things don't work. Vision doesn't work right. If those things don't work right, then movement doesn't work right. Your body gets tight and stiff, and it doesn't matter how much stretching you do. It doesn't matter how much core strengthening you do. None of it matters, because your brain's going to override it and say, shit, I don't care how much you stretch and strengthen. I can't see good out of here. And the cerebellum can't stop unwanted movement from happening and do its job. So it's going to give you pain. It's going to make you stiff and all these other things. It's going to keep coming back.
That's why it came back. It was fine for a while, and then it came back. It got worse
Yep.
after that.
Yep.
And ever since I started walking, I might have hurt my shoulder. I mean, walking those, I walk those dogs, and they're like, one dog's like 95 pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm only 22 pounds.
Yeah.
So when the dog pulls me, and the other dog's only 65, 70 pounds, but he's a husky, and that thing pulls like crazy. And that dog pulls me up and down. I'm going up and down hills, and the dog's pulling me. So I'm going like this. I'm constantly.
Yep. You hold the leash with your right hand?
Yeah. I mean, no, I hold it. No, yeah, I do. I have it in this hand. But when I grab her, when I hold her back and stuff, I'm holding it with this hand.
Yeah.
Because I got to pull her. So
Yeah.
I've always got that hand. I've always got that hand going.
The right side of the body again. And think about it. When you can't see well on the right side and you get pulled, your brain's saying it doesn't want you moving on the right because it can't see your field of vision there.
Right.
And all of a sudden a dog pulls you over there. So the brain's saying, hey, I'm telling you, I don't want you to move this way. So what do you get? Stiffer, tighter, more pain, right? Can't move well on that side. And everything's on the right side.
And that's why I got stiff, because I'm holding the leash, and then my body, and I start walking like this, like I'm because you're walking like you're an ape.
Yeah. So things are just going to get tighter and tighter until you got to address the brain and nervous system issues that are driving the right side issues. So it's related to your vision. From what I'm seeing, it's related to your vision and your cerebellum, definitely, that are in there. Let's do one last thing on here. We'll see what we get with it. Let's do that finger, nose, finger that you were telling me about that you were doing? I want you to do that, face the camera. So just, hold one finger out in front of you. So the other finger, tap the tip of your nose, tap the tip of your finger, and go back and forth between the two as fast as you can move them. So don't go slow, go fast.
Like that?
Yep. And I want you to hold that finger up a little higher though. There you go. Good. Now put that finger out to your right side and do it. Don't move your head though, just your eyes.
Like that?
Yep. Go as fast as you can go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, good. Now hold that finger up to your right side, but almost like at a diagonal up here. Okay, eyes on it and go, quick as you can go. Finger, nose, finger. Make sure you tap the finger every time and the tip of your nose. Okay, don't turn your head though. Just your eyes over there. Does anything look cross-eyed or anything out of focus when you do that?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, go ahead and stand back up.
Yeah, of course, no, right side.
And left leg forward, right leg back. And raise that right arm up overhead. Try it again. Does it feel like you're reaching as high as you did with the hand flips or no?
No, I think I'm reaching more with the hand flip.
All right, let's test the hand flips out again.
Felt like I was reaching more with the hand flip.
All right, try the hand flips again on your right side. Whoop, face the camera though.
Oh, it was like that?
Yeah, move a little bit this way because your right arm is out of focus. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so
Like
tuck the
this,
right elbow at your side. Remember, the elbow and shoulder can't move, just your hand. Yeah, quick as you can, and lift the hand off each time. So it should be like this. There you go. Just to them until like you get stuck or you can't do it anymore, right? Like there, right there.
Yeah.
All right. Go this way again, and then do the left leg forward, right leg back, and raise the arm up overhead.
Hand flips are better.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now let's do the left hand flips. Oh, the other way. Put the right hand under the left.
Oh wait, oh, left hand.
You're gonna flip your left hand.
Oh right, okay. It's hard to do.
Yep.
Why can't I do it on this side more? I can do it better on the right side. See?
Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's try it again. Left leg forward, right leg back.
Oh yeah, well look how high I go.
Yep.
Way more than I could do when I was doing the other.
Yep. Okay, now put your eyes, like look at straight ahead. Imagine that you're looking at the pins on a bowling lane.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going through you're rolling, like you're releasing the ball, and then you're finishing overhead. Keep your eyes on the target. All right, so not so much with your eyes up,
Right.
but still a lot better, huh?
Still better than I was doing, yeah.
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 All right. So hand flips, both sides, I think worked really good. Yeah. I mean, in terms of how high you can reach the arm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So these ones, like the more you practice them, the better they're going to get. And they'll get better fast. So you can do these like all throughout the day.
Okay.
So definitely, I definitely would be doing those hand flips. What else did we get? A little bit. I would be working a little bit with those eye circles and just, again, find where you move on that right side, half circle. And wherever it gets out of focus or you feel cross-eyed, like hold the pencil there and stare at it for like 10 seconds. Make sure you're not moving your head though, because you want your eyes to be moving to the right and looking at your right side, right? If you move your head, you're not looking to the right, you're looking straight ahead. You don't wear glasses or contacts, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, definitely do those things and always use the reassessment with the arm up overhead. Left leg forward, right leg back, like you're finishing your bowling position.
Okay.
That's going to let you know if it's working well or not.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Anything else that how does your leg feel, your groin and your foot and your hamstring right now? Like stand up. When you were doing any of that stuff, was it bothering it?
No. Would it help it?
It can. Anything that improves that cerebellum and your vision, it's gonna help improve your movement in your body on that right side, period.
So even my legs. Actually, my leg, you know what's funny about? Let me see. Funny, I'm stretching right now. My groin hurts, but not as bad as it did. Huh?
Yeah.
My foot stopped shaking, too. It's not shaking now.
Yeah.
Tremor stopped so far. My hand stopped doing it.
Yep.
Oh, maybe that'll eventually stop.
Yep. Take the
So this stuff will help me with my legs too then.
Yeah, it's like full body. Because remember, your muscles respond to your brain and nervous system. Doesn't matter which muscles they are. Can you put those blue light blocking glasses on real quick?
I still do the stretches that they gave me to do for my other thing, which doesn't hurt, I guess, right?
No, that's not going to hurt. That's fine.
To do the stretching, for the groin, he's got me laying on the, stretching your leg down, calf stretches.
Yep.
You got the
I'll show you how we can use that for an assessment too. So we can use
those. He's got me the resistance band where you put it underneath the door and then you put your leg out and then you swing your leg back like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your hips back and forth.
All right.
Oh, these glasses?
Put those on, face that way. And then left leg forward, right leg back. And then do the raise your arm up overhead again. See what happens.
About the same, I guess.
Yeah. It's not any worse, right? It's better. It's better than when you started today.
Yeah, it's not any worse.
Yeah. Okay. But no different from doing the hand flips, right?
No, hand flip's actually a little better, I think. But
Yeah. So what I would do with those glasses
what do they
is
do? What are they supposed to do? Are they supposed to stimulate your?
they block blue light that comes from devices like computer screens and cell phones and television sets.
Yeah, because the problem is I'm constantly on my iPad playing games and doing whatever.
So the more blue light that you get, the more it starts to just fatigue the brain and the nervous system, and it'll fatigue your visual system. When you get tired, your vision gets tired, you can't see as well, you lose clarity, right? When you lose clarity, what happens to your movement?
Yeah.
You get stiff and tight and can't move, and you get pain. Okay. So the more you're staring at a screen, the worse it's going to be for your movement. The worse it's going to be for pain. So if you have to stare at a screen,
wear the glasses.
I would get, let me show you.
They're better glasses to get these or not that expensive?
Yeah, get like colored glasses. So these guys, green ones.
Are those computer glasses?
Yeah, these are all blue light blocking glasses. These
where'd I get those at?
Really good for you. Green.
Where do you get those at, online?
Yeah, I'll send you a link. Amazon's got them.
Yeah, I need those kind of glasses. These I just got at Office
Depot.
These guys
are good. These yellow ones as well. And then at nighttime, you're watching I got night.
Sorry.
Amber or brown, like dark ones at night. So
yeah, I bought night glasses when you drive. They're yellow.
Yeah. No, you're not. You don't need them when you drive, but like if you're on a screen or you're watching TV at night, like anytime when it starts to get dark, put those on.
So you can do it when I'm watching TV too?
Yeah. Okay. Blue light comes from television. Anything that's a smart device now is going to do it. So cell phones, computer screens, laptop, iPad, television set. Put those on, while you're staring at
eye drops. The eye drops just help moisturize. I bought some computer eye drops. I don't know if they do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you'll know. So show me real quick. Can you show me some of the stretches you were doing for the groin that they were giving you at PT? Groin stretch, calf stretch, whatever you're doing.
Oh, they gave me the one where you tie the band below the door.
But is there any stretches that they gave you, or just like band?
Yeah, no, they gave you a. Well, just so there's one where you stand on top of a step.
Yeah.
One foot down, 1 foot back, and then you bend it back. You calf stretch.
Yeah.
And then there was this one over here, if you can see me, where you put your leg on top of a stool. This is my bed, but you put it on top of a stool and you bend like this,
Okay.
I can't do it on my bed. But you do 30 seconds, you hold it, and then there was the ones that got this, where you just kind of go like this and then go one, back and forth, one leg this side. And then the one where you're on the ground on your knees and you go like this, like a downward. What do you call it? When you're on your knees and you go right arm front, left leg back. Yeah. Right arm, left leg back, right arm.
Yep.
I forget what they call it.
The one that you were just showing me a second ago here, with your legs like apart and you're going side to side. Yeah. Can you put the camera more on you though? Just shift it more this way.
Oh yeah.
And then back up a little bit more. All right.
Yeah, it was like this thing. To the right, to the left. Okay. To the right.
So go through that like you would normally do it and get as much of a stretch that you feel you can get comfortably. So where do you feel that stretch when you do that?
In here.
Okay. So feel that movement where you're at right now, how far you can move. Okay, so now let's go through the hand flips again. Like let's do the right side or left, doesn't matter. But face straight ahead at the camera when you do it. You don't want to twist your body and do it.
Oh.
There you go. Quick as you can. Okay, right there.
Oh.
Okay, now do that stretch again, that adductor stretch you were doing.
Oh, I'm going further, I think. Doesn't even hurt. My groin doesn't hurt. It
Yeah, a little
used to
easier
hurt
to
when I
do
did.
now.
Used to hurt when I did that. Yeah.
Yep.
No.
All right, so you feel you can move further?
Right.
Right. So remember
And
when
they
you
had
were
me
out,
do. They had me do the thing. They had me do the thing where you lay on the bed. And you put a soccer ball in between your knees,
Mhm.
and then you just go. Open and close your knees.
Yeah,
There was
clamshell.
that one,
Yeah,
and then the overhead where you lay down and you put your arms overhead. And you hold the weight,
yep,
and you go. Laying down, you go over
yep,
your head.
yep,
They had that one, and then they had this one. Take your hands and then you clasp them behind you like this, and then you go like this, and you stretch it back.
yep.
I was doing that one. You hold it for like 30
Yeah,
seconds, whatever.
yeah, good. So
Stuff like that.
all right, so let's do that one. Back away from the camera and face sideways, and put your hands behind your back and show me that stretch. How far you can move.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Should I put it back here? I can go back up to here before it starts to detach.
Yeah. All right. And then let's do a set of hand flips again.
Oh yeah. These hand flips seem to work.
Face straight at the camera though when you do these. Don't twist your
Right
body
here?
at all.
Right here?
Yep. Elbow at your side and then go through them quick.
Oh no, not. It's hard to do that.
All right,
Yeah,
good.
it's hard to do it fast.
Okay, show me that stretch again with the hands behind your back.
Wow, I went further.
Okay.
Man, I went way far.
Yep.
This
All right,
hand
Chris.
flaps really work.
Okay, so check this out. We did your hand flips improved your arm overhead. It improved your adductor stretch. And it improved your shoulder mobility, hands behind your back. All three of them, right? Got better?
Yeah.
Okay, so does that answer your question about does this work for my lower body and upper body?
Everything.
Everything, right? Because you're working
Yeah.
with the area of your brain and nervous system that need that stimulus. That's why it's
Then
working for everything.
they had me do the other thing I want to tell you, they had me do you tie a band around your legs. Then when you're laying down, then you do a bridge.
Mm-hmm.
You bridge your body up while your both legs are tied. It's a bridge.
Yeah.
And then there's one where you hold your leg. There's one where you put both legs up in the air, and one leg goes forward, and the other leg goes back, like you're riding
Dead
a bike.
bugs. Works
Yeah,
on
kind
your
of like
core.
that. Yeah, your
Yeah.
core. That's what they were trying to strengthen. The guy
Yeah.
didn't even, the physical therapist. He's the same thing. He's trying to figure out. He goes, "Well, I went through different things to figure out what was wrong," and then he found some other things that had to do with the. I forgot what he was talking. He found so many different things that he's trying to figure out what's wrong. They don't know everything either.
Yeah. I mean, when do you go to see him again?
I have one more appointment on the 30th.
Hey,
I've gone several times. I've gone several times, but this is my last one.
I would show him this, dude, and just say, hey, look, like I was talking with a friend of mine who works a lot with like neurology and exercise and stuff like that.
What are you technically called? You're not a physical therapist, man.
No, I'm not a physical therapist.
But
You
you're
can just
something.
say, hey, he's a trainer and he works a lot with neurology, like in exercise, but show him what you're doing here. Just show him and say, look, show him the arm reach overhead. How left leg forward, right leg back, reach your arm overhead, and then do the hand flips in front of him. Go, we've been working on this, and then show him the difference.
Yeah.
So he can see it. And if he goes, what the hell is that? You just tell him like, well, the guy was telling me, my friend was telling me that it's more of an issue with my brain and nervous system. And that's what we're working on. See
You
what he
might know the
says.
guy. He grew up in San Mateo. He's my age. Nick Karashima. You know that guy?
Uh, I don't think so.
Oh, but he went to Hillsdale. You went to Aragon.
Yeah, I wouldn't know
Okay.
him.
He's a San Mateo. He was a skateboarder. He grew up in San Mateo.
Yeah.
He's about my age, though.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah, so real quick.
mhm,
So you work with, because I have a friend who has issues too. He lives in Sacramento.
mhm.
Do you work with people then? You like charge them by the hour if they need work? Like
Yeah,
if I could recommend you, because I recommended him to look at some of your videos. He's 53 and he's got shoulder issues, major problems. I guess.
yeah. I
He
mean,
has
usually if I work with somebody, it'd be a minimum of 3 months because I need a long enough time to work with them to see things improve and
three
to get
months. That
them
what you said?
to be able to do stuff. Yeah. If he's like just looking for an assessment of some sort, I can do it. I charge it by, an assessment's probably going to be like 90 minutes.
Okay.
So it would, he'd have to just tell him to contact me though, and I'll talk with him, from there on and see what he wants to do. But just like point him out to me on Facebook or Instagram or whatever. He can just message me on there. But yeah, I can work with all of that stuff. I mean, it's the same stuff that I'm doing with you. It's just everybody's a little different, like different people have different areas of the brain and nervous system we got to work on. So not everybody's going to need the same stuff you need. And if you notice it, the stuff you saw me do videos on Facebook, I don't do hand flips on any of that stuff, but that's not what I need, but that's what you need. So everybody's a little
Yeah.
bit different,
Okay.
but yeah.
I'll just tell him to contact you and say you might be able to work with him in the future.
Yeah.
Because he
Just
lives
tell
in Roseville. You could do it on Zoom.
yeah, we can work online. It's just like this, same thing. So, but yeah, just tell him to send me a message if he wants, and I'll talk with him from there.
Okay.
All right, dude. So you got to do hand flips. Practice them. Just practice them throughout the day. Do them as much as you can, but you only do them until you mess up, basically. So you're doing it, and then you get stuck or it messes up. Stop. Right. You don't
Right.
want to keep going for like millions of repetitions. Just do them until you mess up and then stop and then
Right.
reassess your movement. You got to
Because these start
reassess the movement.
the hand flips get better the more I do them. They're hard to do at first because my
Yep.
coordinate. It's like the stiffness and my mobility affected my coordination.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why it's hard to play. It was hard to play the drums because my coordination got off.
Yeah. And your
Like, how did I get
coordination's
to one
off.
thing?
Your coordination's off because the cerebellum isn't able to do what it needs to do to help you coordinate it. That's why it's off.
Yeah. See, I sat down and my legs started shaking again just a little bit.
That's
I
all
was
right.
sitting
Do your hand flips and
Yeah.
see if it settles it down. Do a set of them. Go.
Oh, do a set of the.
Yep. Do them while you're sitting there. Just do them until you mess up.
I gotta look at this. I gotta remember to look straight ahead.
There you go.
I'm not even doing it right.
All right. So
Remember, I should go.
stop once you mess up. And then what happened to your foot?
Oh, it's not shaking now.
So it
Stop.
helped the tremor?
Think.
Help calm it down?
Yeah, it's shaking a little bit, but not. No, it's just not bad. No.
All right, cool.
Seems to be when I'm sitting for a long period of time.
Yep. So I mean, if you do your hand flips and the tremors get a little bit less or they stop, that's a good response.
Okay, I got it.
Right? So you always reassess it though, Chris, every time. Don't just do hand flips without looking at your movement, right? So you get up, stand up, left leg forward, right leg back, do your arm reach, see where you're at, how far you can move. Then do your hand flips and then get back and do it again. Assess your movement and see if it got better. If your movement gets better or it feels better, or you have less pain or less restriction, that's a good test.
I saw some of your videos. You were doing some videos where you were doing leg circles. I mean, I watched some of your videos.
I was doing leg circles to watch my shoulder. It was not moving good. I was like stuck.
Right. And then you were doing the thing where you're like this and you're kind of hopping up and down with your head to the side.
Yep. Yeah. It's all brain stuff.
And then what was the thing you were doing? What was the thing you were looking at a piece of paper on the wall and you were going like this?
That's what we were doing with the finger, nose, finger.
Same
I was
thing.
just using a chart.
Same thing. Okay.
Yeah, it was just a chart where I hit different arrows
So
on
you,
there.
so you can send the recording to me then?
Yeah, I'm gonna send this to you. It's a recording of it.
Okay.
Um, I might take a couple clips from here and post them up just to show like the difference, if that's cool with you.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Like I won't give out your personal information or nothing, but
That's okay. I'll do another write-up again. I wrote up on Yelp,
yeah.
but I'll also say something on Facebook. I'll do a little write-up on your business
Oh,
page. You have a
dude.
business page, right?
What you call it? Google Business. I just put
Google Business.
myself on there. Yeah, go on Google Business and write me a review on there. That'd be great.
I must be on there because I have our business is all part of Google, so I must be on there.
Yeah. Look on Google it.
Google Business.
Yeah, just put like Yates Performance. Go on Google, put Yates Performance Training, and look for the Google listing on there and write a review on there. That'd be great. I don't care if you copy and paste your other review, that's fine. But you know, the more reviews that get on there, the higher up they'll rank me.
Yeah, because you want to get ranked higher, right?
Yeah, and then what I was gonna say is you know, like when you're doing these drills and stuff, dude, like record yourself or feel free to post stuff on social media about what you're doing and how it's helping you. I think the best testimonials sometimes are when you just share the stuff that you're doing and people see it for themselves. So it's not like, hey, you know, my friend Kevin did this, that, and that. Look at him. It's like, dude, my shoulder wasn't moving good. Look at this shit. I'm doing these hand flips and now look at this. Like people see that shit and then they're like, holy shit. Like then they'll look people up. So feel free to share that if you're comfortable with it.
Yeah, that's why my buddy was asking me about it when he had shoulder problems. I said, "Oh, you need to talk to my friend Kevin. Watch his
Yeah, man.
videos. I'll send him to you because he
This
really
is
needs
good
work."
stuff. Like document your progress, you know, on there and talk about it or whatever the stuff you're doing and whatnot. And yeah, that's great. But yeah, I'll get this done and then send you the link to this, however this goes. And then that
Well,
way you'll have it.
Who's the Dolphins play this week?
Raiders or no, the Jets.
Oh, the Jets. At least you win
Black
that one.
Friday on Friday.
I can't believe that some of the people on TV the other day, ESPN, I forgot a couple guys were saying, "Oh, I think Buffalo can still win the division." No way.
They might. It
The
depends.
Dolphins have to win that. The Dolphins just can't beat anybody that's good. That's the problem.
Buffalo has a tougher schedule. They got to play the Eagles next. So I'm hoping the Eagles win. Yeah, Miami's just got to hang on because we've got the Jets. We're going to end up playing Dallas. And then the last game of the year, we got Buffalo. So I don't want to come to having to beat Buffalo to win that division because.
And I thought, did A-Chain get hurt again?
Yeah, I don't know how bad it is. First game back, it was like.
That guy's great too. He's a great running back.
Yeah, he got hurt right away, and it wasn't bad. He was just like you could see him wincing, and he limped off and never came back. So we got to have that guy if we're going to go anywhere.
Yeah, you guys are stacked. You guys are stacked on offense.
Mostert's not going to carry that team by himself, and we don't. That our backup Ahmed, like he's not that good. A-Chain's kind of the 1-2 with Mostert. Those two, they're good. So I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
All right, man. I'm gonna.
Well, thanks for everything.
On here, so keep working with it. Use your overarm movement to assess, and then do your hand flips, and then do the overhead and see how it improves.
Right.
Do that every single time you do it. Do these things, both sides. Do them throughout the day, but stop when you mess up. Don't keep going. Just once you mess up, stop, and then you can do all the stretches in therapy that you've been doing, but when you do the hand flips, you want to see if they improve. Arms back behind and reach. You see how much those improved just from doing hand flips?
Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah.
Yep. So it's like do a stretch, do your hand flips, do the stretch again and see if it improves. If they get better, that's how you know you still need to be doing hand flips.
Right.
They're still getting you to improve. So as long as they keep working, keep doing them. Yep.
Okay. All right.
So, and then you'll have this video. So if you get stuck or you forget things, just go back through the video and, go through everything that we went through here.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, man. Cool deal.
I'll send my friend over your way.